So, Spirit has been really coming to this reading very strongly. And it's just because I did a reading for myself. Oh my God, my tummy is getting so excited right now. Right as I pressed start, my bowel is moving, if you know what I mean. But this message has to come through first. So I did a reading for myself, for my own situation, and I kind of want to keep it to myself. But really, Spirit said, you have to share this. Like I'm getting this urge to actually share what I did as a reading for myself. So the energy right now is that you feel like your passion is being stunted. So you may feel like you're not you are being stopped from pursuing your passion, or something is blocking you from fully expressing your 100% passion. So that's how it feels like. Not that it is true, but that's how it feels. And it feels like you also cannot communicate yourself clearly, as clearly as you want to communicate yourself when it comes to these passions. So if that's your energy right now, this message is strongly for you. And I also got the urge to film this from my sister's room. So as you can see, my background is different. It's haiku. So if you're a haiku fan, then this is a large sign that this message is for you, because haiku is an anime that I'm actually really passionate about. So this passion of yours, it's not gonna leave you alone, okay? If that's what you're scared about, it's not gonna leave you alone. It's not. So maybe that's where the afraid energy is also coming from. Maybe you are afraid that your passion is gonna slip away from you, or like, because it feels like you're being stunted, right? Your journey towards your passion is like being slipped away. But that's the overall energy right now that maybe you're feeling, and you're scared maybe that, yeah, that it's gonna pass you by, that you're gonna lose it, like you're wasting your time in whatever distraction. Maybe you may feel like you're being distracted away, or like being being detoured from your passion, but there's no way around it but through it. Because yeah, so that is your current energy, but at the present moment, the action in here is just trusting. You don't have to do anything, like getting out of this current situation where you're in. You don't have to get out of that, because what I'm getting is that there is a happy ending for you here. Your success, you don't so here's the thing. You maybe have envisioned 333 on the timer, as I said that. You have a vision. You maybe have a certain fixed vision of how you want your success to look like, but what I'm getting is that you have to let go of that. You have to let go of how your success is going to look like, because this is how success is going to transpire for you. Even if it doesn't feel like it, trust that you are heading towards your success through your passion. But this passion, okay, this passion, while it is very potent, right? Passion is very potent. Moving and taking action from a place of purely passion is great, but you have to also ground it. So the message that's coming through from spirit right now is that your passion is finding a great footing. Yes. 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 Oh my God. So you have to imagine your passion as like being pregnant, right? So being pregnant in a metaphorical sense, because passion, you want to create something. You want to create something, and this creation is like being pregnant with your creation. It's like that. But when we relate it to an actual pregnancy, like the physical pregnancy in ladies, in women, it actually takes 9 months for it to progress. Like that's the natural process of pregnancy. And between those, during those 9 months, you have to take care of the baby, you have to have constant checkups, you have to just undergo yourself. If you're the mother, since you're the mother, you are the one with passion, you're the one who wants to create something, so it's like you're the mother. But this can, you can be a male or a female, but yeah, because you want to create something in this world, right, through your passion. So what I'm getting as well is that it takes 9 months, it takes hard work, things that you might not exactly be passionate about, but your passion needs grounding for it to be actually sustainable, for it to be actually materialized. Because if you just pursue things out of pure passion, it's floaty. It's it's all up in the air. It's gonna be quite messy. And this thing that you're building, it's meant to last. It's meant to be long standing. It's meant to have some sort of structure. Not that it has to be so grandiose of a structure, but you are currently in this process of finding a great footing for your passion. So trust that this is exactly the way towards your passion. Yeah, so there's really a big energy here of passion. I am just getting this very bright future ahead of you, not the window, like actually doing that. It's like it's almost scary, like how big this this thing that is coming for you, which is your destiny, which is your passion, which is something that you're creating. 721. It's great. It's big. Okay, so if uh for example, if a building has to be very tall, the height, it has to have a good foundation in the bottom of the earth, like in the bottom of the earth. That sounds weird, but it has to have a great foundation as well. And this is what you're building right now, the foundation, the footing. Wow. And what I can see in your future is that y- you will be able to, once you learn the things that you have to learn in this season of your life right now, because you're in the right track. Like if that's what you're worried about, like getting off course, no, you are not. If you feel like you're going off course, then that is exactly the path that where your passion is gonna go. But yeah, so I'm just getting this sense of, in the future, when you have learned to have a footing, a foundation in your passion, you will be able to approach this thing now in a playful manner, also with like just passion. Like the passion is still there, that fire, that it's still there. But the other side of this, to make it more sustainable, to make it more grounded, the emperor energy, is that it's also grounded. So you're both a visionary and a practical person. You're both childlike and wondrous, but also mature and level-headed, you know so you're learning how to balance these energies within you. You're learning because you already have this childlike, this visionary, this floaty, imagine visionary side in you. So you're also learning how to build this practical, level-headed, knows how to make firm but also risky decisions, big decisions. That just that thing. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's almost like a mastery of all the elements. Sorry, I just got caught up in the vision that I'm getting. It's like this mastery of all the elements. Like I'm sensing this. You already have the air, the fire, the flame that you're, the inspiration, the passion. It's there. It's the fire within you. But yeah, you also have this air because the air actually like amplifies the fire, right? It does that. So you already have those two energies within you. But then you also have this water. Water kind of like envelops the fire, right? It almost would burst, would turn it off if it gets so consumed by the water. And the mountains, the earth, right? The earth kind of like blocks the wind in a sense. But all in all, you need those two energies to make the world work, to make an actual work, to make a creation. Because what you're doing is a creation. Think of universe. Think of being a god. Like when you when you're a god, I'm not saying that you're a god, but you're also a co-creator of your own life. So you are part of God, so you have godliness in you. But besides the point, you're learning how to master those elements, how to alchemize those elements. That's what you're building in order to create this thing that's from your passion. So trust that that is what's happening because it is what's happening. Okay, I gotta go. Hope that helped you. I love you so much. Bye.